Good morning, YouTube. This video is about the deep state and its exposure. Okay. Now, what I'm referring to, or the inspiration for this talk, is the New York Times editorial or opinion piece about the resistor in the White House and how he has friends and they're doing everything they can to thwart the president. The Washington Post talked about how there was these sleeper cells that have woken up. Okay, so pretty much what you're telling us is that there's these unelected officials that don't like what the elected officials are doing, so they're obstructing them. That's treason. Okay? And now you've exposed it. But what's the most fun part is that the legacy media has spent 2 years trying to tell us that there is no deep state. And then they go and expose it and try to make heroes out of them for resisting the evil Trump. Well, let me explain something to you, okay, about the bureaucracy. These people, these traitors in the White House, this is just one group, okay? There are lots of groups, lots of cliques in the government. And not all of them are idiots. Some of them are shy and quiet. And they prefer that you don't even know they exist. And there are groups like that. And these groups, the quiet ones, they're true patriots. They respect the rule of law. And they respect the electoral process. And they respect the current president. And they recognize him as the legitimate president of the United States. And they will defend him as such to the death. Preferably the traitor's death. Yes. And they've been watching these people, these cabal. They're not anonymous. Their identities are known. And those identities will be shared with the public sooner rather than later. And perhaps maybe we'll be able to take this thing to the streets soon and give these people the thumping that their treasonous asses deserve. Because apparently they're quite stupid. And they have no idea of the forces that are arrayed against them. But as soon as they go to the streets, they're going to find out very quickly that that quiet, geeky woman in the corner cubicle that nobody pays any attention to, well, that quiet, geeky woman is a third-generation government employee. She is a child of the bureaucracy. Her parents and her parents before those were bureaucrats. And they've been keeping an eye on you. And her friends, the people that she's grown up with her entire life, they're scattered throughout the bureaucracy too. And like her, they've been keeping an eye on you. They've been documenting your behavior. And now they're sharing it with the real adults. So, there you go. The legacy media has actually admitted that there is an existence of a deep state, a group of unelected officials that are actively trying to obstruct the president. And these people think that they are anonymous and no one knows who they are. Well, we know who you are. Yes, and we're coming for you. That next knock at the door could be justice. Anyway, have a nice day.